Well, guys, we're doing the, how do I say this? The much requested video of farm series using my in real life setup. And I have been dreaming about this forever, and so we're going to do it. Now, right now, we have the Iowa map. I have so many memories with this map from Farming Simulator 2017, and so I had to do an Iowa map, of course. We live in Iowa, we're farming in Iowa. We have to do an Iowa map, and so I was trying to choose a map, and I was like, you know what? We're doing UMRV. So I gotta find a farm, though. So we're gonna go search for a farm. And by the way, again, I can't say this enough. Thank you to everybody who's watched all throughout the years that literally has made buying a farm and buying equipment and literally starting a farm for my first year possible. Like, it wouldn't be possible without you guys. So since this is a roleplay series of real life, I feel like we gotta drive like Spencer TV drives. In real life, like, I'm trying to figure out how to do this because I literally have my equipment parked on just a grass lot pretty much. I literally don't even own a shed yet. I have it bought, but we gotta build it still. Not me, but the builder has to build it still. So it's like, okay, well, in this series, what do? Do I buy a farm? Like, the dream is to someday buy a farm and infrastructure, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna buy a farm. I think we're gonna just buy one of these farms here, and that's where we're gonna like start farming on this series. Now, this was the first ever farm I played in FS17. Like, first ever farm I ever played. It's a beautiful farm, and it has some memories. And it's older, and I like that. Or we could go farm number 2, which would be this farm up here. I think these are kind of my only two options I'm thinking of in my head. There's some other farms, but I'm not really liking them. See, we could go this farm, and then I could put up like some bins and stuff, because obviously there's not some bins here, but it's got a nice shed. It's got some nice outdoor storage. It's got an old kind of corn crib. I guess it's not even a corn crib, just an old barn. And heck, I haven't showed you guys, but in real life, that is like I'm trying to think here. I think that is the exact colors of my shed I'm getting in real life. Yeah, it's pretty darn close, I would say. I have maybe a little more brown in mine. And there are a couple more farms. Like, there's one in the distance that's all red and stuff over there. That won't be bad. Or heck, I guess we could just build a farm too. That'd be pretty cool. I always enjoy building them. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just build a farm. What is kind of weird though is I'm driving right where the 80s farm used to be, and there's just nothing here. It's just a bare field, and it's like, I'm so used to that farm being there. This wouldn't be bad too. You could kind of go off this as a base. I don't mind this. What's on the TV? How dare him. I don't know, guys. Put your comment down below on which one you guys think we should start off on. 1 is the first farm we visited, 2 is the second farm, and then 3 would be that farm back there. And then 4, I guess, would be, hey, just build your own farm, dude. So, we could do 4. And there she is, the John Deere dealership. Wow, it's almost like they have everything here. 8110, is that a 9560 back there? What the heck, and they got one Kubota? We obviously have the truck. We got the 2017 F250 XLT 6.7 Power Stroke. The thing about it that you guys might not know is it's, well, little things. It's got some rock chips that I bought it with that have like kind of rock chips on the side of it. Other than that, it's pretty on spec. Different license plate. I think those are like 20-inch rims. Mine are 18-inch rims, but it's pretty darn close. Color's pretty similar. That might be a little darker, but this is pretty much spot on. And then we got the skid loader tilt deck trailer, and then we'll buy the Kubota 95-2, of course. Now, you guys are probably wondering, like, what's a Kubota doing at a John Deere dealership? But in real life, the Kubota I bought, actually, I bought used at a John Deere dealership up in Paulina, Iowa, I think. Yeah. So I literally bought that Kubota at a John Deere dealership. So it's perfect. We'll load her up. Oh shoot, the tilt deck doesn't have gravity tilt. We actually gotta manually do it. Oh, she's squatting. Wonder how much we can make this truck oh wait, that's right. This truck squats like crazy. Holy crap. Oh. Oh yeah, exhaust dragging on the ground. That's how we like her. 8330, and then the classic true 8110, which is perfect. The only thing, you guys are going to hate me for this, it has 7 front weights. And I have 6 on mine. But other than that, she's spot on. She's perfect. So 8110, I guess one other thing it does have ag leader on the top, and on mine I went with green star. So we got green star up there, but that's okay. I'm not too picky. It's even got the toolbox, exact steps. I'm trying to think of anything else. It doesn't have rear weights though, which is fine. It's got 4 SCVs, 3-point hammer strap. Okay, so we'll get the 8110. We'll pull the 8110 out. Now, one thing is, it's kind of up to you guys on this series. Do we get a second tractor is what I'm trying to figure out. So, we obviously have the 8110 here. But, like in real life, maybe I shouldn't say, but I think eventually or pretty soon here, I'll buy a second tractor eventually. It definitely seemed like this spring it would have been nice. And that way, I can do my own spraying if we get a second tractor, because you can have the sprayer hooked up to that. You can save a lot of money spraying even with the low amount of acres I have. You can pay for a sprayer pretty quick. So maybe we can get a second tractor this series. I don't know. But we got the John Deere 9560 here. This is a 2006 model. It is spot on. The only thing is the tires are a little different, but I'm not gonna complain or nitpick. This is perfect. It does have the 606C, which in real life I'm gonna try and buy the 606C, so we'll see, or either a 693 header. But I think I'm gonna try for the 606. The 606 is expensive though. There's a 9872. Man, this is a beast. What's crazy when looking at combines is the price difference isn't even that much when you go from like a 9860 to a 9560. It's pretty similar. It almost seems like it's worth it just to go a little bigger. Yep, everything's the same. I don't know, is that alcoholic beverages there? I don't know. I don't have any like display in there yet. Oh yeah. Okay, so we'll get the 9560. I gotta figure out how we're gonna get all this home though. This makes me want harvest in real life so bad right now. There we go. Okay, so we got the 9560, we got the 8110. I do need to get a cultivator. Now, I tried to find a John Deere 960 30-foot cultivator, right? But I don't think they have one in Farm Sim, so we're gonna have to go something close. Like this 2210 wouldn't be bad. That's probably a 30-foot cultivator. It's gonna be a handful for the 8110, but it should work. We'll put a little tune on the 8110. Okay, so I'll back this out, and then we'll get the now 8400T in real life would be sweet. Tracks though, it's not. I don't need tracks. Tires would be a lot better on a tractor. Now I couldn't find a 1760 12 row. I could only find 8 row. So I think what we're gonna do is this is a 1760 8 row. We're probably gonna buy an 8 row. It would be, if anybody knows a 1760 12 row that's out there, that'd be awesome to have. But I think we're just going to be buying an 8 row here, because this is pretty much spot on. Just if it had 4 more rows, it'd be perfect. Other thing for grain hauling, I'm going to try and buy this somewhere like 2 gravity wagons. Something similar to this. Maybe they're red, maybe they're 550s, maybe they're 750s, maybe they're 440s, something like that. But something similar to this. So we'll probably buy 2 gravity wagons and have 2 gravity wagons to transport grain. The one other thing I need is an enclosed trailer. This is pretty much like the shop right now, as of right now. Oh, I don't think I put it in here. Okay, well, one other thing we need is a 625F. They have it here. So by 625F, I do need a header trailer. So we'll see if there's a header trailer here that we can use. Okay, we're going to have to just get this giant header trailer. The 625F is going to look tiny on this, but I think we're set. I'm pretty sure we're set. We got the 8110, 1760, 9560, 606C. We'll say 30-foot cultivator. It should be a 960, but I think we got a 2210. Then we got a 625F. A little different header cart than the one. I guess I didn't show that in the video in real life, but it's just a little bit different header cart. It's not this nice. This is a super nice header cart. It's more of an old school, smaller one that the 625F is sitting on, but and then gravity wagons. It's gonna take a couple trips to get the stuff out to the farm. Well, I guess whatever farm we choose, we gotta choose a farm first of all. But hopefully next series we can choose a farm. I can either build it or we can literally just move all the equipment over to that farm Got the Kubota in the back. We do need an enclosed trailer. That's the only thing I'm forgetting, I think. But seriously, guys, thanks for watching. And seriously, let me know what farm we should do or how we should do it. If we should just maybe build our own farm and start that way. But this should be a fun series, and I'm going to try and get people on here to kind of help too, like when we're harvesting and planting and all that. So seriously, guys, thanks for watching, and hey, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys.